Alright, we are live. We would have been live 5 minutes ago, but I got distracted reading stuff while I was waiting for 11 o'clock. So we are back at San Diego International Airport again. Gonna do the 2 to 4 o'clock times. I wanted to say 4 to 6 because I keep having that issue of every time I see military time, I keep doing that. I see like 14. I'm like 4. I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's 2. Why do I keep thinking it's 4? Anywho. So can't really think of too much else to add, so we're going to go ahead and jump on into it. Like always, random forecast and do a 2-7. And if we get fairly short run on this, which is possible, because again it's San Diego, I may go dig into some more commands and see what weird commands we can try. Last time I was disappointed. The commands we found weren't very interesting.
Southwest 3063 requesting push and start.
And there we go. There's the first customer. Oh great, we got more white planes. I gotta remember to look up these non-livery planes and find out what they are so I can fix that.
Tower, Southwest 3702 requesting push and start.
Give me a second, Southwest. Southwest 3063, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Southwest 3063.
Zoom that out. Text a little. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned it in a video, but I looked at my Tracon and I figured out why I hadn't used it much. Apparently my real traffic file had expired, that's why. But I found out apparently my one for 2011 didn't, so might have done a little editing there. So I may feature that at some point. I gotta get a schedule set up though. I do have my New York sector though for Tracon. I didn't think I had it. Apparently I do, so that's good to know. Unfortunately. 2011. I also do still have Heathrow and O'Hare, so we may even look at Tower 2011 at some point. Just show you the old game. Also, so we can look at Heathrow. I'm really tempted to do that. Just do a little run through at Heathrow there.
Tower, Southwest 16905 with you runway 27.
Hello, Southwest 16905. Southwest 16905, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27.
Southwest 16905, exit at taxiway Bravo 7. Or don't. Southwest 16905, exit at taxiway Bravo 7. Thank you.
Taxiway Bravo
Southwest
7,
3063, continue taxi.
Continue taxi,
Southwest 3072, pushback
3063.
approved, expect no. Southwest 3702, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved.
Point.
Southwest
Speed that up.
3702.
I don't want to see Southwest
Ground,
take a week to taxi down the one
Southwest 3063 ready to
taxiway.
taxi.
Da 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 da. I still haven't decided either. I got another series going, that Tuesday T series. I still haven't decided what's that going to be today yet. Wow, they pull them way out there.
Southwest 3702 ready to taxi.
Southwest 3702, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 3702.
May even do the tower, the old tower, or Tracon, non-Steam Edition, or go back to Tropico. I'm not really sure. We will go back to Tropico at some point. I just don't know if I want to do it next week, if I want to do something else and then do it again. I don't know. That's the fun of it. There's enough games that start with the letter T and not the, that you can sit there and be like, well, which one do I want to do? Southwest 3063, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Southwest 3063.
Thank you. Man, he's flying in there. Ooh. That'd hurt. Good old 4x speed landing. Looks painful as hell. Southwest 16905, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
Southwest 3063, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon
Southwest
reaching altitude
3702,
1000,
runway
contact
27, line up and
departure
wait.
Southwest 3063. Runway 27 line up and wait Southwest 3702.
Delta 1430, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Tower, Delta 1430.
Skywest 5451, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Delta 1430.
Southwest 3702, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 27 pushback approved.
Delta 1430, continue taxi.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Skywest
Upon reaching
5451,
altitude 1000,
continue
contact
taxi.
Departure Southwest 3702.
Because why not? Horizon Air 2484, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Continue
Also hate
taxi
you really,
Delta 1430.
really much.
Ground, 27 pushback approved.
I also really hate you. There you go. That's what I was going for.
Continue taxi.
I don't like
Skywest
Horizon Air.
5451.
They screw everything up.
Skywest 5451.
At LAX
push and
anyways.
start.
I don't know if they've screwed anything
Delta
up on when we
1430
played
ready to
LAX, but
taxi.
they love to screw everything up on
Ground,
LAX because they take
Skywest
forever.
5451 ready to
They
taxi.
either try to pull off at the wrong exit,
Horizon
or they just take
2484
forever and we try to give
requesting
them a
push and
decent exit.
Ground, Horizon 2484 ready to taxi.
Oh, then just go Horizon. Horizon 2484, continue taxi. I still hate you.
Continue taxi Horizon 2484.
Is this guy West missing a livery?
Tower, Southwest 104 requesting push
Yes
and
he is. I'll
start.
have to look that up. Southwest 104, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Southwest 104.
You're wondering why I'm slowing that down? It's because I'm writing
Tower,
that down
United
so I can find that
2423
flight later.
Runway 27.
SKW 5451. No livery. This was 1406. Okay. Alright, we'll continue at our normal speed. Sorry about that. Thank you. United 2423, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land. United 2423. Ground, Southwest 104
Not showing
ready
up.
to taxi.
Sorry about that. Thank you. Oh, but it is. Okay. So have you heard me my own stream there? That's because Delta 1430, runway 27, line up and wait. Preview
Runway
players a little
27
behind.
line up and wait Delta 1430.
Southwest 104. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 104.
Delta 1430, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Skywest
altitude 1000,
5451,
contact
runway
Delta
27, line up and
1430.
wait behind next landing aircraft.
Tower, Southwest 3446 requesting push and start.
Southwest 3446, pushback approved. Expect runway 27.
Runway 27 line up and
United
wait behind
2423,
next landing
exit at
aircraft.
taxiway
Skywest
Bravo 10.
5451.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Southwest 3446.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 10 United 2423.
Southwest 3446, continue taxi.
Tower, Southwest 1405 with you runway 27.
Continue taxi Southwest 3446. Ground,
Southwest
3446
1405,
ready to
runway
taxi.
27, clear to land.
Runway
Southwest
27 cleared to
1405,
land,
exit at
Southwest
taxiway Bravo 8.
1405. Exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Skywest
Southwest
5451,
1405.
runway 27, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared
United
for takeoff.
2423,
Upon
taxi
reaching
to ramp.
altitude 1000, contact departure Skywest 5451. Taxi to ramp United 2423.
Yeah, we'll play safe. Horizon 2484, runway 27, line up and wait after next landing aircraft. Horizon 2484, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 27 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Horizon 2484.
Oh, and FYI, if I do Tower 2011, I don't have liveries in that because it's a 2D game and I really didn't care. As bad as that sounds, it was like most of the time, it's like, they just look the same anyways. Basically, real traffic then also costs $7, but being 2D is like, it doesn't bug me enough that I want to spend $7 on it. Southwest 1405, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to
Horizon
Southwest
2484,
1405.
runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Southwest
departure
104, runway
2484.
27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up.
Spirit
and
Wings
wait, Southwest
511, runway
104.
27, clear to land. Spirit Wings 511, exit at taxiway Bravo 10.
Exit at taxiway Bravo.
Horizon
10,
2484, contact
511.
departure.
Roger, good day. Runway 27
Oh, good lord, we
cleared
got a
to
bunch of
land.
planes right
Spirit
up
Wings
there.
511.
American 16901, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower, Spirit Wings 511.
Southwest
with runway 27.
104, runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground.
I told
27
Horizon to contact
pushback
departure,
approved.
didn't I?
American 16901. Runway
Oh god, he
27
about
cleared
pushed
for
into that
takeoff
redwood.
upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact
American
departure
16901,
Southwest
continue
104.
taxi.
Tower, American 16901 requesting push and start. Continue taxi American 16901.
Southwest 3446, runway 27, line up and wait.
Tower, Redwood 959
Redwood
requesting push and
959er, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Runway 27 line up and wait. Southwest 3446. Ground, 27 pushback approved. Redwood 959er.
Southwest 3446, runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, American
United
12906
2381, runway
requesting push and
27,
start.
clear to land.
Runway 27
Spirit Wings
cleared for takeoff
511,
upon
exit at
reaching
taxiway
altitude
Bravo
1000,
10.
contact departure Southwest 3446.
Spirit Wings 511, exit at taxiway Bravo 10. United 2381, exit at taxiway Bravo 10.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 10.
Redwood
United
959er,
2381.
continue taxi.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 10. Spirit Wings 511.
I couldn't remember if I gave him
Continue
that
taxi
command,
Redwood
so
959er.
the Spirit Wings, not
Runway
the Redwood.
27 cleared to land. United 2381.
Ground.
So might as well give it to him.
American 16901 ready to
American
taxi.
12906, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower. United
Southwest
2381
37902, runway 27, clear to land. Southwest 37902, exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Exit at taxi
Spirit Wings
Bravo
511,
8,
taxi to ramp.
37902.
Spirit Wings 511, hold position. Clear. Spirit Wings 511, hold short of taxiway Bravo 9er.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo 9er. Spirit Wings
Holy
511.
shit, he understood Bravo 9er.
Taxi
Did anyone
to
just
ground,
notice that?
Spirit
He
Wings
just actually
511.
understood Bravo 9er.
Runway
They've never
27
understood
cleared
Bravo
to land
9er.
Southwest 37902. Ground. 27
American
pushback
12906, continue taxi.
approved. American 12906. Continue taxi American
American
12906.
16901, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Ground. Redwood 9er 5.
Southwest 1365, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Runway 27 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft American 16901.
Southwest 3691, runway 27, clear to land.
Tower.
Southwest
27 pushback
3691, exit at taxiway
Southwest
Bravo 8.
1365.
Spirit Wings 511, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
United
Spirit Wings
2381, taxi to ramp.
Taxi
Oh, that was
to
nice for
ramp,
him.
United
was easy.
2381.
Exit at
There you go, line
taxiway
up
Bravo
American.
8 Southwest 36901.
Southwest 1365, continue taxi.
Runway 27 cleared to land Southwest 36901. Continue taxi
Yeah,
Southwest
check, make sure these all have
1365.
liveries.
Tower. Southwest 37902.
American
runway
16901, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
27. Ground. American 12906 ready.
Southwest
to taxi.
37902, taxi to ramp.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure American 16901.
Yeah, he has one.
Taxi to ramp Southwest.
Redwood
37902.
959er, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Tower. Southwest 36901 with you runway 27.
Runway 27
goes our
line
American.
up and wait behind next landing aircraft Redwood 9er 59er.
Yeah, 1000
Tower,
works about right. That's just
Southwest
far enough away. We can
1365 requesting push and
push
start.
the next one out.
Tower. Southwest 1365 ready to taxi.
Waiting for that Southwest to get off the runway. Alright, we're definitely clear. Redwood 959er, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 36901, taxi to ramp.
Taxi
Thought
to
I'd mess
ramp
that up for a
Southwest
second. I was like, wait, no,
36901.
wait, alright. American 1296, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Redwood 9er 59er.
Runway 27 line up and wait American 129er6.
Mix up my coffee here. American 129er6. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon
Southwest
reaching altitude
1365.
1000.
Runway
Contact
27 line up and wait.
American 129er6. Runway 27
Southwest
line up and wait,
1695.
Southwest
Pushback
1365.
approved. Expect runway 27. Yeah, we just had that flight come in, didn't we?
Back approved.
That's some good turnaround.
Southwest 169er5. Tower. Southwest 169er5 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1365. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Southwest 1365. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 27
Southwest
cleared for takeoff upon
169er5.
reaching
Continue
altitude
taxi.
1000. Contact departure Southwest 1365.
Continue taxi Southwest 169er5. Tower.
Do-do-do.
Southwest 169er5 ready to taxi.
80. Okay, I didn't want to search that. I just wanted to go to it, but thanks there, Google. Yeah, no, you can't see what I'm talking about. Don't worry. That wasn't anything interesting. Already own it. I was wondering where the manual was. ATT support, maybe? Nope. I'll remember where the manual is later. I know we found it and then I forgot. Only reason I want to do that is, again, just to, you know, screw around. Still streaming, yeah, okay. Store page? I don't remember where we found that. Oh, whoops, I'm looking at the wrong game. That's one. That would probably help if I looked at the right game.
Tower. Southwest 586 with
Another game had an update
27.
and I was trying to figure out what was that update. Then I forgot I was on that page. Whoops. Ah, there it is. Found it. Southwest 169er5, runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Southwest 169er5.
Controlling
Tower. Compass
basic.
6079er with you runway 27. Tower. Southwest 3520 requesting push and start.
Southwest 586, runway 27 clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Southwest 586.
Southwest 586, exit at taxiway Bravo 8. Southwest 3520, pushback approved, expect runway 27. I got a
Tower,
command I want to
27
use,
pushback approved.
I'm just because I've never
Southwest
used it, but
3520.
because we don't really have
Exit at
airports
taxiway
that
Bravo
are
8
useful
Southwest
for it yet.
586.
But I can't use it on that Southwest. We'll use it on the Compass. Compass 6079er, runway 27 clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Compass 6079er.
Compass 6079er, hold short of taxiway Bravo 9er. Compass 6079er, hold short of taxiway Bravo 9er for crossing traffic.
Tower. Southwest 3520 ready to taxi.
Gonna pause real quick. Let me
Tower,
find that again.
American 639er with you runway 27.
Oh, it's on a clear to land. Never mind. I'll try it on the next one. Compass 6079er, exit at taxiway Bravo 10.
Exit at
Southwest
taxiway Bravo
3520,
10,
continue
Compass
taxi.
6079er. Continue taxi Southwest 3520.
American 639er, runway 27 cleared to land. Hold short of taxiway Bravo 9er for crossing traffic.
Runway 27 cleared to land, hold short of taxiway Bravo 10 for crossing traffic American 639er.
Southwest 586, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Southwest 586. Tower. Southwest 1214 with you runway 27.
Southwest 1214, runway 27 clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Southwest 1214.
Compass 6079er, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Compass 6079er.
Southwest 1214, exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 8 Southwest 1214.
Southwest 118, runway 27 clear to land.
Tower.
Southwest
118
118.
with you runway 27.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Exit at taxiway
Trying to think of what I was
Bravo
going
8
for there.
Southwest 118. Runway 27 cleared to land Southwest 118.
I could probably squeeze
Tower.
352
Delta
in between those
2417
two, but
requesting push and
that's me
start.
tight. Delta 2417, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Delta 2417. Tower.
Delta 1728,
requesting
pushback
push and
approved,
start.
expect runway 27.
Ground, 27 pushback
There's our
approved.
American blowing down
Delta
through there.
1728.
Tower.
Oh, he's gonna exit at Bravo
Southwest
9er.
1405 requesting
Well, that
push
was
and
useless to
start.
try.
Ground, Delta 2417 ready to taxi.
Tower. United 370 requesting push and start.
Oh, go
Ground,
push all the way in there
Delta
for me, why don't you,
1728
American?
ready to
American
taxi.
639er, taxi to ramp. Oh, thank God
Taxi
he's
to
over there.
ramp American 639er.
Delta 2417, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2417.
Southwest 3520, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 27.
Southwest
line up and wait
1405,
behind next
pushback
landing
approved,
aircraft,
expect
Southwest
runway 27.
3520. Tower. 27 pushback approved.
United
Southwest
370,
1405.
pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Tower.
Delta
27 pushback
1728,
approved.
continue taxi.
United 370.
Delta 1728, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Hold short
Southwest
of taxiway
1214,
Bravo, Delta
continue taxi.
1728.
Continue taxi Southwest.
Southwest
1214.
1214, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
Southwest 1405, continue taxi. Southwest 1405, runway 27, taxi via Delta Bravo 1.
Runway 27 taxi via Delta.
Southwest
Bravo 1,
1214, hold
Southwest
position.
1405. Continue taxi
Southwest
1405.
3520. Clear. Southwest 118, taxi to ramp. Southwest 1214, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Southwest 1405, hold short
1214.
of taxiway Bravo 1.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo 1
Southwest
1405.
3520, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to ramp Southwest 118.
Delta 1728, continue taxi.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest 3520.
Oh,
Continue taxi
Condor.
Delta 1728.
Condor 59er. Pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Hold position Southwest 1214.
Ground, 27 pushback approved. Condor 59er. Continue taxi Delta 1728.
That's one who doesn't
Tower.
have it.
Southwest 1405 ready to taxi.
Tower.
It's
Condor
CFG.
59er
Oops.
requesting push and start.
CFG 59er.
Tower. United
Oh
370
god,
ready
everything's
to
lagging
taxi.
on me for a second.
Tower. Southwest 1648 with you runway 27. Tower. Frontier. flight
Southwest
1361
1648, runway
with you,
27, clear to land.
27.
Ground, Condor 59er.
Southwest
ready to taxi.
1648, exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Runway 27 cleared to land
Stop for a
Southwest
second.
1648.
Frontier flight 1360, runway 27, clear to land.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 8 Southwest 1648.
United 370, continue taxi. Oh, he's just been
Continue
waiting, that's
taxi
why.
United 370.
Frontier flight 1361. Exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Negative. Frontier flight 1361.
Frontier flight 1361, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway
Frontier
27
flight
cleared to land,
1361,
Frontier
exit at
flight
taxiway Bravo 8.
1361.
There we go.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 8 Frontier flight 1361.
Delta 2417, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Tower, exec jet 342 with you runway 27.
F off of
Runway
exec
27
jet.
line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Delta 2417.
Southwest 1468, taxi to ramp. Southwest 1648, taxi to ramp. There we go.
Taxi to ramp Southwest 1648.
Condor 59er, runway 27, taxi via Bravo 6 Charlie.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo 6 Charlie Condor 59er.
I believe he's too big to actually go. United 370, hold position.
Hold position United 370.
Just to make sure Frontier has enough room to pull all the way into that goddamn alley. Because they love to do that. Oh, he's going. Delta 2410, runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Southwest
upon reaching
1405,
altitude
continue
1000,
taxi.
Contact departure Delta 2417.
Continue taxi Southwest.
Frontier Flight 1361,
1405.
taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Frontier
United
Flight
370, continue
1361.
taxi.
Continue taxi United 370.
Condor 59er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Condor 59er.
ExecJet 342, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land. ExecJet 342.
Delta 1728, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Tower, Alaska 572 with you.
Brickyard 6079er, pushback approved, expect runway 27.
Runway 27 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Delta 1728.
Ground 27 pushback approved. Brickyard 6079er. Tower Brickyard 6079er.
Delta
requesting
172,
push
oh, he's
and
gonna line
start.
up anyways, that's right. Clear.
Ground Brickyard 6079er.
I just told him to line up
ready
and
to
wait, then I
taxi.
realized, oh yeah, he's lining up and wait anyway. Brickyard 6079er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard
ExecJet 342,
6079er.
taxi to ramp via Bravo 6 Charlie.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Delta
6, Charlie,
1728,
ExecJet 342.
runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27
Alaska
cleared for
572,
takeoff
runway
upon
27,
reaching
clear to
altitude
land.
1000, contact departure Delta 1728.
Southwest 1405, runway 27, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 27
Alaska
cleared to land.
572, exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 8 Alaska 572.
Brickyard 6079er, hold position.
Runway 27 line up and wait behind next landing.
Just so I know they
aircraft
make it through.
Southwest 1405. Hold position Brickyard 6079er.
I don't want both those planes to get stuck in each other. I don't think they will, but you never know in this game. ExecJet 342, continue taxi. Brickyard 6079er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard 6079er.
Continue taxi ExecJet 342.
Alaska 572, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Alaska 572.
Southwest 1405, runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
United
Departure
370,
Southwest 1405.
runway 27, line up and wait. Oh, get
Runway
Condor out after
27
him.
line up and wait United 370.
Tower, compass 5784 with you runway 27.
United 370, runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for
Did
takeoff
United not
upon
have a
reaching
livery?
altitude 1000.
Oh, yeah, is
Contact
it?
departure United 370.
Yeah, there it is. Condor 59er, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait Condor 59er.
Condor. 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 Yes, to make fun of Microsoft there. Condor 59er, runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Condor 59er.
Condor. Compass 5784, runway 27, clear to land. Compass 5784, exit at taxiway Bravo 10.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 10 compass 5784. Runway 27
By the time
cleared
it's
to land compass 57.
legally safe for that
Southwest
Brickyard to take
3743
off, I
requesting
figured
push
that
and
compass is
start.
probably going to be in. Actually, I was wrong. I could have... oh well. Southwest 3743, pushback approved, expect runway 27. I thought it would be. I guess I was
27
wrong.
pushback
Oh
approved.
well.
Southwest 3743.
He ain't waiting that long. Passengers won't mind. Actually, they will, but... technically, he's off flow time there, but...
Tower, Condor 2058 with you,
Brickyard
runway
6079, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27 line up and wait.
Southwest
Brickyard 6079er.
3743, taxi to ramp. Southwest 3743, continue taxi. Taxi to
Continue
ramp.
taxi Southwest
He just left the
3743.
ramp.
Tower.
If he's having a
Southwest
mechanical, then
3743
maybe he
ready
might
to
need to
taxi.
taxi to ramp. Brickyard 6079er, runway 27, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27.
Compass
cleared for
5784,
takeoff
taxi to
upon
ramp.
reaching Altitude 1000. Contact departure Brickyard 6079er.
Taxi to ramp compass 5784.
Condor 2058, runway 27, clear to land. Condor 2058, text. Condor 2058, exit at taxiway Bravo 10. Don't have a problem with that, but you never know.
Runway 27
Maybe he's
cleared to
really
land Condor
efficient at braking. He'll
2058.
try to exit at like Bravo 7 if I don't, so. Be really efficient at braking, but maybe he is. I don't know.
Tower, Southwest 855 with you runway 27.
Southwest 855, runway 27, clear to land. Southwest 3743, runway 27, line up and wait. Southwest 855, exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 8 Southwest 855.
Runway 27.
Yeah,
line
we
up
wouldn't
and
have had an
wait
issue.
Southwest
He would have
3743.
gone off at Bravo 10
Runway
probably anyways.
27 cleared to land Southwest 855.
Condor 2058, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp
Southwest
Condor 2058.
3743, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Yeah, I'm
altitude
just freaking out on that
1000.
one.
Contact departure Southwest
Wait, there's really mean
3743.
1,000? Are you sure you meant
Tower,
1,000? I'm
Delta
pretty sure, game.
2615
Thanks, so.
with you, runway 27.
Delta 2615, runway 27, clear to land. Delta 2615, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Delta 2615.
It didn't like when I tried to get fancy there. Game doesn't want me to express myself. It wants me to conform. Goddamn ATC and its goddamn tower and its God damn it. I couldn't think of the word. Conformist nature, I guess? I don't know. F it. It's too late now. F it. That's why we do it live, baby. Oh, yeah. Southwest. Taxiing down to Bravo 8. If I give him the instructions, I can't remember now. Delta 2615. Exit at taxiway Bravo 10.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 10.
Southwest
Delta
855. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp Southwest 855.
There are a lot of Southwest waiting there. They're just like,
Jazz
man, we don't want to
866
leave
with you,
yet.
Runway 27.
It's early. We're gonna chill. Jazz 8668. Runway 27. Clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Jazz 8668.
I believe Jazz is one of these airlines that don't have a livery actually in the files yet. Ooh. I think I had them in my other file and I had that issue. I forget what I changed. Maybe I just changed them to Air Canada's and just used whatever Air Canada had for available. Maybe I will do Tracon. Tracon. Fricondo. Fricondor. Condor. Fricondor. We do Tracondor. Delta 2615, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
Actually,
Delta
technically, I didn't say in the
2615.
rules, it doesn't have to be episodes of the same game on the same day. I could do it both. I could do both, actually. I could do Tower 2011 at Heathrow for an hour, and then do an hour of Tracon. It's a temptation. I'll probably half hours. I don't know if I want to do a 4-hour or both. Mostly because I have shit to do tomorrow.
Tower, Alaska
I
225
wouldn't
with you,
record those
runway
ahead of
27.
time. Cough, cough. Alaska 222, runway 27, clear to land. Or not. F it. You can just fly around in circles. Alaska 225, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land Alaska 225.
We could also do St. Thomas. I haven't done St. Thomas yet. Do like a short little St. Thomas. Yes, 8668. Taxi to ramp. I
Taxi
forgot to give you
ramp
actual
Jazz
instructions on where to
8668.
land. My bad. I'm gonna back traffic up, but oh well. Alaska 225. Exit at taxiway Bravo 8.
Exit at taxiway Bravo 8 Alaska 225.
That's what Jazz do, the unusual... Yeah, see, Jazz doesn't have a livery. They're Air Canada, but... Watch this. The unusual taxiing all the way down. Taxiing the wrong way on Bravo. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Wow. Very exciting, I know. More exciting, I have a clear strip for a moment. Maybe before we quit we can have a completely clear strip. We haven't had that in a long time. Except for Philly when there was like 5 flights in 1 hour. So that doesn't really count. If you didn't watch it, one time we did Philly. We did the night hours of Philly. In which there was maybe like 6 flights in a 5-hour period. So, that was entertaining. We could do the night hours of San Diego. Oh, that's good. 225, taxi to ramp. Someone will get that joke, but if you didn't get that joke, San Diego doesn't operate after, I believe it's like 10:30. So, I think landings are allowed maybe for a little while later, but generally after 10:30. I think it's like 10:30, or maybe it's like 10 to 6:30 you can't take off. So doing the night hours in San Diego would be very boring. And not only are we at 4 o'clock in record pace, we have nothing on the strip. I don't know why. Humorously, I am pointing at my monitor like you can actually see me pointing at my monitor. I have this issue of talking with my hands so much. Even on a freaking video, you can't see me. I'm still talking with my hand. It's really bad. But yeah, we have a completely clear strip. There, again, I'm talking with my hands pointing at this. I have cursor support. You can see the cursor. Why the hell am I not pointing it out with the cursor? Ooh, that's so unusual. Anyways, oh yeah, someone pointed this out. And I actually didn't know this until I read it somewhere else, and then someone pointed it out like 5 minutes later on the comments too, so that was pretty awesome. You can turn the lights on. This little L up there. There's lights on. I know I'm having way too much fun just turning these on and off. There you go. So we can have the airport lights on at 4 o'clock in the afternoon if we want to. We probably shouldn't. Bit of a waste of energy. I'm sure the airport manager won't like that, but we can. See what all these buttons do. That turns off the doors. That turns off the departure thing. That turns off the strip. Where's the last two? Oh. Last plane called. Not sure how that tells me, but okay. 420 again. That's a little interesting time there. 2 hours, 0, 10, 0 minutes, and 14. Okay, I don't know what that extra 0 is there for, but okay. I've seen that one before. 2020. Well, 2022 with no penalties, and 420. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's lock camera. That's right. We tried that once before. All right. That was the ever exciting San Diego, like usual. What are we at? We're at 26. Is there anything I should show? I don't think I should do anything. That was actually a very quick San Diego. Usually not that quick. Oh, you know, let me see if I can window capture here real quick. Bury that down so you can't see my windows. I probably will do a video on this, but I just wanted to show people. Let's go to my Philly Philly alternative schedule. Whoop. I uploaded the Philly file. I think I posted that in one of the Philly things, but anywho, there's also I posted an alternative file because apparently, and if you just have the Philly real color, Frontier Flight. I say Frontier Flight. Frontier Airlines only has the 320 and 321s. Someone was saying apparently. So if you look at my Philly videos, I think I posted a link to it. And I can post a link in here eventually. But anyways, Philly file's up for that. It should work in Tower 3D. I don't know if it works in Tower 3 or in Tower 2011 because I think Tower 2011 used UTC time, so it might be all off. We'll find out. Anyways, I edited that, so if you only had Philly real color, there's actually 2 files in there. There's Philly alternative, which has the Frontier flights changed to 320s, so it actually keeps color, and then the regular one, which has from my FlightAware data. Okay, what was I doing? It's always great to hear. in any sort of thing. What was I doing? Yeah, okay, I can capture Notepad. Cool. Let me draw that out here. There we go. That works. Yeah, that'll work. I know it doesn't cover the full screen, but I'm being lazy. So this is the schedule file. This is Phillies. This is actually alternative before I change those. Someone was talking about that. It was about doing schedules, and I mentioned how to kind of do it. And the biggest challenge is really finding the file. It just kind of depends on where you have it installed. Steam, it's in your Steam apps, Common, and then Tower 3D or Tower 3D Pro, and then it should be extensions, and then airfields. And I think there's a schedule file in there. Anyways. So let's add a flight. It's very simple. It's basically, this is the departing airport. This plane's leaving MSI, going to Philadelphia. This is the airplane. In this case, it's a 320. And they have different codes. Like most of the time, the FlightAware code is exactly the same as it uses in the file, but there are a few that are different. Like, let me see if I have one on here. There we go. Like DH2, that's a -8. I think the codes are actually different for the -8s on FlightAware than they are on here, and I believe these are as well. These ER4s. Anyways, so you got that. This is the airline. This is their two-letter code or two-letter and letter and number, whatever. You get what I mean. Code. So that's Frontier Flight F9. That's the flight number, the time it arrives, and the time it departs. As you'll see, I have on my departures, they're all 12, or on these are all arrivals. They're all at 12 o'clock. That's just because I'm lazy. It doesn't really show up on your strips. I never really saw the point in putting that in there. I think this is just the time between these two, but you can just put 1. It's what Real Traffic does. This default Real Traffic file does that as well, and then you just recopy the airline code. So that's American, Southwest, Air Wisconsin, Brickyard, which that code's actually wrong. If you look up Brickyard, they're not actually RW, but in the file they are, so that's the only way to get real color to work for them. Delta, I forget. That's not US Airways. US Airways was, or it's not around it. I forget what that is now. Anyways. Should be US Airways. I think it used to be. I don't remember. Spirit Wings, Lufthansa, JetBlue, etc. Or was that not? Yeah, Lufthansa. Shit, I don't even know who those are too. So yeah, so if we want to create a flight that leaves, let's say Phoenix, we just put PHL, goes PHX, arriving in Philly. They're flying a 788. Why? I don't know. Because why not? Maybe just a lot of people want to go from Phoenix to Philly. Just for more fun, we'll make it a British Airways flight too. Just to make it more entertaining. Which is BA. Or just put in a flight number. It can be 007. It arrives in Philly at 23:53. It departs Phoenix at 12 because we're lazy and we don't want to do it after work. There you go. That's all you have to do. This stuff down here, this is I just keep for records and so people can see. This you don't have to actually add. And in this file, I separate departures and arrivals as well, right there. And actually, I kept one of these in. Those total counts, that's just for me on my real schedule to port it back down to there. I add, I count the totals for each flight, so I actually kept that one in there. Oops. Oh, 5X is, that's FedEx. No, that's, is that UPS? That's, yeah, I think FX? Oh, fuck it. My mind's going on those. When I'm typing them, I usually end up eventually knowing them all. I forget them for a little while, and then I remember them again. Oh, that's Piedmont now. Okay. Recognized from the DH-1s and annoying-ass planes they'll fly. That's Piedmont. US is Piedmont. There we go. So anyways, yeah, so... Turn that back off. So there you go. So that's how you edit your schedule. Close that. If you ever want to mess around with a schedule file. And then I'll pull up here as well. Planes. That'll work. I can window capture that. There we go. Drink. And there's the airplane file. If you ever, like I said, if you're looking to find a flight, this is actually an older file. There's the new one for the new game. I think it's slightly different. But yeah, so there you go. The ones with winglets, I don't mess around with that because I'm not really interested in figuring that out. Mixed configs, those don't really, you don't see very many of those. You might have an Alaska that does that sometimes. I couldn't get Gulfstream. This was the one I couldn't get to work in the other one, but I don't know why it's listed as wide body either, but whatever. Yeah, so this is where you can go. You can find the code for like what your MD90 is. You have an Ilyushin. You have a Russian plane for some reason. When you're doing that, you can pull this up. There's an airport file which should have all the airports in there anyways. And then there's your airline file if you need to find. There you go. If for some reason you need to find the airline, if you need to find the IATA code, that's what it was. The 2-letter code or number code, it's all in there. This is again from the 2011. So there's some that aren't even in there. I think a lot of these aren't in the new one. This is the 2011 file. And these little slashes on here from the 2011 file, this is for using Schedule Creator, which you can get on the forums as well. Those just knock these out of the airline file. Like Fiji Air Pacific won't show up when it's dashed out like that, etc. And these are ones it adds. So, anyways, bail out of that now. There's a little demonstration if you're wondering how schedule files work. Like I said, I may do a thing on that later because I do have to do some schedule file editing anyways. So that may be useful to do at some point, just in case anyone wants to know how to do your own schedule. As always, take a quick look at our statistics. We're up to 1,000 points. We're getting there on takeoffs. Another 70 to go, which we'll probably hit when we do LAX on Thursday. Oh yeah, can't remember if I mentioned that LAX will be on Thursday. I don't work on Thursday anymore, so that's available now. So that will be again on Thursday. And like I said, tomorrow I may upload a TRACON. I'm really leaning towards doing that, and maybe Heathrow it in 2011 if it works. But I haven't decided yet. I wouldn't mind playing some Tropico, but I might just do that. Or maybe I'll do a mix of all three. Who knows? There's no rules on that. Let's go ahead. We'll go back to main menu. So yeah, there's a little bit of schedule things since we had some time. I'll put in the thing later if people watch this later. That you don't have to watch those 10 minutes of me messing around with schedule files. Set this back up for LAX, which is going to be at 1300. And we'll get to that on Thursday. So I'll see everyone then. Later.